I was at a church meeting yesterday. And have you finally spoken to your God? Don't be ridiculous, man. No one can do that, right? Precisely. Has anyone ever looked him straight in the eye? Or who did he talk to? Surely there are people who have spoken to him or seen him through a miracle or in signs. Nonsense. As long as I can't shake his hand, I don't believe in that. It is a fabrication of people who try to keep power by instilling fear in others. If he was real, he would have turned up somewhere long ago. Watch out, man, you'll be punished soon. By who? By that invisible God who never shows himself? I'm warning you. I was also at a meeting of people who try to make life easier for each other. They are there for each other in good and bad times. Is that right? Of course. You can't just reach that. You must have certain qualities. Peacefulness, humanity, not being racist or selfish. Don't be haughty or greedy. But having loyalty, honesty, and reliability are of paramount importance. Yes, isn't that the case with every faith and with every church community? This is absolutely not a church community or creed. These people have a genootschap. That is also the word for priest, teacher, and leader. But this man is alive and you can look him in the eye. A society needs a leader to fall back on, someone who understands all kinds of things and can guide them in finding solutions. And what do you have to do to fit in? That you have the qualities I mentioned to you. And what else is expected of you? That you live your life the way you want. That you take care of your wife and your children. Have respect for her and that you don't have more children than you can feed. Doesn't sound unreasonable. And what does the genootschap expect from you if you have to help? That you help with what you are best at and what you can do. That can be financial, with goods, expertise, you name it. It is not mandatory and the help is not motivated by fear. It should come from your heart as a matter of course. And that really exists? Why so incredulous? You believe in a God you can't see, don't you? Priests who tell you to welcome all children in his name? That's sheer nonsense. Does that God of yours feed your children? You lie awake every day because you don't know how to feed all those mouths. Your wife cries when she expects another child. Your children are crying with hunger and you have to send them out to beg for food. Where then is that God with his sweet talk to take care of his children? But he takes care of us, right? That's what the priest said. Then he is also not smart or he has also been cheated. What exactly does God provide? For even more poverty, hunger, and suffering? That sounds more like a rich man's wish for you to stay stupid. I need to think about it. Yes, please do that. Life doesn't get any better with that God by your side that doesn't exist, that God of yours that just lets you die. What all happens by God's will? Nice and easy to wait for him to get off his cloud? And when will he come? When is your misery enough to set him in motion? At the Vishnu Society, they immediately get moving to see what they can do for you. I prefer to invest my energy and my time in that. And you will be rewarded by your God after your death? Then why did he give you life? This is hell, isn't it? Hell on earth? Yes, I heard you. I must admit that I had my doubts at times. But I have to go now and then I'll think about what you told me. I'll get back to it tomorrow. Do that, see you tomorrow.